Hi, I'm Fire, and every Sunday my friend Jack and I call, catch up, and make up random challenges and activities to do in video games. Normally we just do things like play Pokemon Showdown and GeoGuessr, but last Sunday we decided to give each other a special challenge. I challenged him to beat Skyrim using only alchemy and a dagger, and he challenged me to beat Stardew with no farming. So here's how it went. So if you know anything about Stardew, you know there's two main ways to finish the game. The community center route, where you collect resources to revitalize the town, or the Joja route, where you throw money at a large corporation until you destroy the town's economy. Naturally, the Joja route being the easier of the two, I went with that one. Now, my original plan was to basically just fish and mine my way to success with one character, which I named Joji in honor of our new Lord and Savior, Jojamart. That and the fact that the randomizer made my character look just like him. However, in doing my 2 seconds of research for this challenge, I discovered an item duplication glitch that worked on Xbox that you can exploit using 2 characters. And boy, howdy, did that sound a lot easier. So I immediately ditched Joji and made a new farm featuring weed and stone, I guess. I don't know. And I got to work. So with item duplication being my main way of going about things, my first goal was apparent. I needed to get my hands on the highest value item I could as soon as possible and duplicate the shit out of it. But it's not like that was going to happen immediately. Unfortunately, the glitch where you name your character after the item code doesn't seem to work on Xbox. So I couldn't immediately get a prismatic shard or something else valuable. So I went hunting, and after harvesting leeks and other useless shit, I got my hands on a fishing rod and caught an anchovy, valued at about 30 gold. After duping and selling it with the power of a table and mashing the shit out of the A button, I made around 20,000 gold in a night. Not bad for a day's work, but I could do better. Thankfully, I wouldn't have to wait long or work hard for my next moneymaker, as my mom sent both of my male characters some cookies after I made my first 5k. With a small loan of 6 cookies from my mom, and cookies being valued at 140 gold apiece, I was already en route to make a good profit. I duplicated again with my boy Stone, and that turned into another 20,000 gold. Now that's what I call stonks. So at this point, 2 things happened. First, I pooled the money I'd made so far and officially signed up for a Joja membership. By extension, turning that dirty, forgotten community center into a bright and shiny new Joja warehouse. And second, the mine opened, which is good for business. The duplicating business, that is. Now, most mine products are still valued around 100 gold each, so not much better than my cookies, but higher value gemstones could make me money fast. In the first 5 floors, I even got lucky and found an emerald, which values at 250 gold each. Now that's money. So I did duplication and invested in some Joja projects like minecarts, and in a night I made 30,000 gold and had some new minecarts to ride around it. So things continued like this for a few days, where I went mining during the day to look for more valuable gemstones and inevitably came back home at night to duplicate more emeralds. But everything changed when I unlocked the quarry. For those who don't know, of the random rocks that spawn in a freshly opened quarry, one guaranteed rock is the Mystic Stone, which is kind of like my name. That's kind of funny. But basically, the Mystic Stone, when broken, drops a couple Iridium ore, which is no big deal, you know. It's only the best ore in the game. At this point, you have to know what comes next, right? Yeah, I duplicated it. But then I took it one step further, because Iridium ore retails for 100 gold. Not even that good compared to our little emeralds from before. But the real money is in Iridium bars, which retail for, I kid you not, 1,000 gold apiece. At this point I knew I wasn't going to get a more valuable item than this anytime soon. So if I wanted to complete this farming challenge as soon as possible, I was going to have to commit. So commit I did. Over the next in-game week, I did nothing but duplicate Iridium bars, my only in-game pauses being to actually sell the bars and buy more upgrades from Joja. Though my fingers basically went numb from button mashing, it was all worth it, and my profits were through the roof. This was the endgame. 2 weeks after my journey had began, I finished the final Joja project with the money I made from the Iridium. And then, on spring 14, Joja finished his citywide takeover and gave me my prize, 2 soda machines. Just what I've always wanted. So there you have it. Here was my mini journey of a no farming speedrun of Stardew Valley. I've never done a challenge like this before, so it was definitely a new experience for me, but I had fun with it. And I hope you all did too. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again for who knows what.